Follow me, I shall remove your shackles and cast them away.
The Act of Gehena and another split to a new session. Oh, stuff has changed back there.
Oh, so you found the forest people. Well, did they have any calibers?
Well, yeah.
I expected as much. So they will tell you in exchange for treasure. Nevertheless, I do not expect Jibara to consent to such terms. I will speak with the chieftain himself. There is no time to waste. We need a decision now. We should go straight to the Hall of Judgment.
Immediate. Oof. But the imprisonment.
So, you say you've ascertained the location of the calabash? Do you speak the truth?
Depending.
And he really will tell you if you present him with a treasure? If Garai is correct when she says that the demon is the keeper of the forest, then I have a plan.
Well, what?
Lord Chieftain, I suspect that the demon of which we speak is the guardian of the divine tree, an incarnation of the forest god. The calabash must lie at the base of the divine tree, the source of all life. Simply retrieving calabash will be but a temporary solution for troubles like the recent attack. It would be wise to find the divine tree and then imprison it together with the god of the forest.
What?
If we could just offer some treasure, this would be an easier decision. But Jibara, I wonder about imprisoning the divine tree. Would we be forgiven for such sacrilege? Would that not bring about the second coming of the tragedy of Gehena Pale?
The path to destruction began long ago, well before the locusts attacked us. What is done cannot be undone, even if the calabash does solve the problem at hand. It is only a matter of time until the land of peril is swallowed up by the forest. Therefore, we should put an end to our bloody traditions. All that we do is for the future of the people of Syrus. No, all the people of peril! Lord Chieftain, now is the time for a decision.
You say that it is possible to change the fate of all the people of peril?
My ancestors, the shamans of Gehena Pale, imprisoned the forest and divided it into four. It follows that the imprisonment of a god is indeed possible. The knowledge of man opposes the powers of God, and thus the powers of nature. This is not sacrilege. In fact, it is the basic law of nature. Only the strong survive.
Well...
We have long waited for this day, to truly serve Syrus. We must find the divine tree, and evoke the powers of the Talisman of Imprisonment.
I understand. Well, you have heard, Jibara. We have to thwart the menace of the demons if we are to live with the forest. Such sacrilege. This too may be the nature of the beasts of knowledge. We must take action. Son of the Lion of Peril, Our fate is already in your hands.
Champion's belt received, and I just now noticed that I got deconnected. Sheesh, whatever. Also, capture amulet. That means stuff. Back here again.
I have heard many tales, but it seems that Mammon is as greedy as ever. He will never return to his spirit form acting like that.
Well, ask about the divine tree. Yeah, you know what, I'll be doing it this time because next session would have been that then. But until then I might have already... yeah, forgot about that.
How foolish she is. You cannot imprison the divine tree. Did you not see the ancient ruins in the forest? Ugh, that ghost of Gehena Pale. What is she plotting? But if the chieftain so ordered, then we must obey.
About Shaman Shibara?
Her ancestors were alchemists in the ancient kingdom. Her family line has always held the real power in Syrus, working behind the figurehead image of the chieftains. They have infested the chieftains' families and all the villages of peril. Overconfidence in human intelligence is the trademark of we beasts of knowledge. But it is also fact that without the blessing of knowledge we cannot survive. Man is at times weak, and at times a violent beast.
Well, that's pretty much everything around here, so...
The decisions of the Hall of Judgment are absolute. But it may well be a bloody path which lies before you. You must tread very carefully.
And because of all that, I'm not so really sure what's going to happen, because I thought after going through all of this, I thought stuff was already happening, but it's apparently after I am done with the next forest. Also, apparently from what I have heard, stuff has happened to the spider forest as well. I might be showing it off as well. And for stuff, I might have stuff in here. But because of things, I might be showing that little tidbit off. Depending. If I am actually showing it off, it will be here. If not, I'll be respawning at the hut again. Dark Bubble 162 back again is not the session yet. So, but I am still going back in here. I actually recorded stuff already, but what I tried to do pretty much failed because I thought some other things were happening, but it wasn't the case because, yeah, I assumed certain stats were going to happen, and I also stated that upon finding that water dragon at the spider forest last time, I thought it might be possible to merge it with Apatron and maybe making it stronger that way. I was wrong. I pretty much tried on doing that, but it will either mean it won't look like Apatron anymore, or its stats gets reduced if I will be only upholding its very appearance only. So yeah, the only thing I will be showing off just in case around here is because since we gave away her ring, yeah, she has a reaction for this.
Oh, so you gave him the ring? Oh, it's okay. Don't worry about it. I mean, you had no choice, right?
Well, it's right, so I would say that's the only thing in here which she's going to say. If not, this won't even make it into the video. If that's the case, but I think it had to be in here. And yeah, I'll be coming back once I actually do need to merge some monsters with one another. So yeah, till then. Dark Barman was actually back again with, yeah, me needing to merge. And even though I was trying to record stuff already, I did another thing in here and I pretty much just actually sorted everything. So we can see that stuff is already set for defense, attack and speed for fire. For air we have speed and defense and magic. For earth we have magic, speed and neutral. That's one of the dragon creatures. And we have magic, neutral, attack and defense. So what could I pretty much do? I could go in for a dragon creature which has a neutral stat for pretty much everything. Not sure if I should even attempt on going there because of stuff. But yeah, not really sure if I should even. So yeah, you know what? I should be potentially merging the both of them so both are getting somewhere near the middle. This is how it would look like, and it that protruding jaw is just terrible. Really just terrible. That's a no-go. The other way, even that I don't really like. So what else could I be able to do? Well, maybe mixing them so there's a little bit less defense going on. This one looks quite promising, even with that protruding jaw. The other way around, though, I'm not really sure. It looks quite ugly. So yeah, that's pretty much all of that. But what would I be doing if I set the two of them? That's mainly just defense. And of course, that way it's just a no. The other way around, though, is actually the best looking one. So you know what, I'll be doing it that way. What will we be having here? Water attack, at least something. Then accuracy plus and all enemies. Then we'll be getting, I think, multi already, as well as, yeah, of course, it will be going to be magic healing. And yeah, you know what, I'll be combining both. But how am I be going to change its name after this? Because the first one was already merged form. Oma is its initial form. So there has to be something in here. I might be saying Mukma? It depends how it looks like again. I would be actually saying it should be also those wings, or does it look like it has what are those called for almost like for steps, I would say, like for bikes and maybe on the side of horses. Not like these though. It's mostly just for other things, maybe even treading equipment, the one you tread with, and not those. Of course, English is not my strong suit, so yeah, I don't know how they are called, but still, I will be saying this should be it, but the name, not really sure. Mukma. I'm just calling it Mukma.
O magical beasts who serve us, merge thy flesh to gain yet greater power. Reveal to us thy heroic form.
And it's done. And with it, I am going to be saying it again. It's going to be Mukma. And what I could do straight up after might be a little bit in terms of further merging. How would it even look? That's a no, so that's for sure. The other way around, I would be saying. But in terms of stuff, it's not even looking that great. It was that was that. So yeah, you know what, in terms of stuff, I'm not even really sure in terms of everything, but yeah, this will be defense, solely defense. And yeah, even though we'll be seeing if we be merging more water creatures, there are still a few water creatures I need to be capturing still. 2 more, in fact. And not sure if I will be actually going for them immediately after. I might be actually saying I go for the other earth creature, even though what I am currently having is not that much better in terms of everything. What I could be doing is merge the 2 of them here, Terralco as well as Brook Doggle. You know what, I'll be maybe doing this? How would it even look like? I mean, that looks quite something. I mean, it is... Actually, I'm actually thinking that it's quite good looking. That's pretty much a bit more... I would be saying this way is actually better. Even though if stuff is being lowered quite a bit. Was it this one? Yeah, it is. So what we'll be getting is a Fang with Accuracy Plus and Earth Attack. And of course, single and multi-attacking Earth Magic. And in terms of name, I'll be going it... should I be going it easy on this one? I mean, Rook Doggle is quite something, and the normal form is not really it's not that one though. Because, not really sure in terms of stuff, but still. I should be going for the easy one. It would be Terral. Just without the co, but just an E instead of them. Yeah, you know what? I'll be doing that. Terral. Yeah, I'll be saying that.
O magical beasts who serve us, merge thy flesh to gain yet greater power.
You skipped it.
Reveal to us thy heroic form.
Okay, it's done. And we'll be adding an E to it. Yeah, that's pretty much that. Just in case if we might have still something more, that's pretty much a no-go. So I have the power on capturing 2 more. So that should be something for that. So yeah, until next time, where I'll be forced to merge minions with one another. Let's see, who is it going to be? Mahbu was also back again. Yeah, it happened. Even though I'm not really sure how many I did, mostly because I was already moving them in my notepad, so I can pretty much tick everyone off which I have already captured 8 times and whatever. So yeah, I need to merge stuff again. And like last time, I have everything set over here. And well, one thing I could pretty much do is merge those 2, since with it I can center the attack. I would say it's not even... it's only getting lowered a little bit, and defense gets a little bit lower, so it's getting more centered there. And yeah, I said this already, I would say. So I will say, how does it look like? Pretty much very skinny in terms of legs and arms, except Mighty Fists. What is this? Final Fantasy VII? And I mean not the remake. What else do we have here? Of course, stuff is being upped because of leveling. I would be saying I'll be doing it the other way around, because yeah, it looked better. Even though it looks a bit more Slenderman-y. Okay, this time I'm not really sure what else to name it with, because the beginnings of all of them are pretty much the same. Well, one thing I could maybe do, since it's Patal Chu in a second and Patakuga, I might be saying it's still Patakuga, but with a C instead of a K. Okay, I'll be doing that. In terms of stuff, not really sure. Okay, this is where I could be seeing stuff. And in terms of stuff, nah. Originally it's way higher, so it's only getting a little bit up. Of course, it's staying near in the magic department. Nah, actually more higher. Yeah, you know what, I'll be doing that. We'll be getting a normal fire attack, then we get a critical? Oh, that's something different. Normally it would be on the right side, where I would be saying plus critical should have been there. So, is it actually possible to get a critical with critical? Not sure if that's actually the case. And we can pretty much see it where stuff is coming from. But still no magic. Well, whatever.
O magical beasts who serve us, merge thy flesh to gain yet greater power. Reveal to us thy heroic form.
It's done, and for this I need to get over here. Cougar. Wait a second, was it actually... Yeah, it was with the G. I thought there was a second K somewhere around, but nah. I would be saying it's same pronunciation, like I did before. With this... Yeah, all of those... This stuff has been set properly. So, yeah, that should be pretty much there. I don't think I won't be able to do anything in terms of air. Getting anywhere to the other side or something. Pretty much everything has been set to their extreme over on the earth side. And on water? Yeah, pretty much unchanged. But what would I be able to do up here? Well, we have attack for Skadrek and also attack for Rickfraid. So, well, one thing is pretty much clear. I can get him over, but because of how ugly it is, I am fearing for stuff. And we don't have anything in terms of attack for here, so yeah, we'll see what is happening once we get in here. Bit more attack and less defense. What does it look like this way? Okay, that's... pretty much with this, I would be saying I need to get it the other way around. Yeah, it's staying in an ugly form, which is something yeah, there's pretty much nothing I can do about it. In terms of stuff, it was almost able to get a level up because of the... Yeah, we being on level 11 and it being on level 10, so it's pretty much getting straight halfway, almost halfway up. It should be halfway up, it's pretty much halfway up. So with that, we'll be... Oh, we have something in here which we didn't get, but because of this, I would be... it depending, because I'm not really sure, because it's not getting turned over. But from what I have gathered, or from what I've read, if we merge anything with someone with such an ability that can turn others into stone, we might be getting either a resistance for it, so it's not hitting us as much with it, or we become totally immune against it. Not so really sure if that's actually the case, even though we don't have it. Of course, no magic anywhere around here. Can't do anything about it, so...
O magical beasts who serve us, merge thy flesh to gain yet
I
greater
just
power.
noticed something. I forgot.
Reveal to us thy heroic form.
Okay, depending on who was first. Okay, it's done. Who was first? It should be Rickfried. Yeah. The other one was Redoimel. Okay then, with the toys. But in doing so, I might not... I will be saying just Rickmel. Was that a C? Okay, it was a C. I thought that was an E immediately, but nah. I would like to have it here, please. I could say Rickmel, but Rickmel. I'll leave it this way. And with it, two have been merged with one another. And of course, Rickmel is already at the team, in the team. And everything else can't be done. So we might be coming back at in here once I get some more minions, pretty much after the next two. Mabuh was X2 back again. Yeah, and I would say for the first day of capturing everything, I would say I am taking a break. I'll be continuing onward the day afterwards, or one of the days afterwards. I still have about 3 days time. No, I would say 2 days time, because the third day is the same day I'm continuing on streaming this. So yeah, I am back again where I had been before, and I might be merging Rickmel again, because I don't think I have any other options left, because we have still stuff in here for magic and defense, all speeds and attack. There's nothing much else here. Attack and defense, magic and speed, and major speed. Then we have almost centric, magic, attack and defense. And then we have centric, attack. Actually, that's pretty much one of the things I should be doing. Pretty much merging those two together. Ragmole and Doggle Shoe. It might be a red shoe, but depending on how it looks, it might be a Dogmole. It might be the other way. So it's not going to be red. Even though this still doesn't look that good, I'll be taking this instead then. It's going to be having just a critical claw attack, and... okay, this one I'm not really sure. If I remember correctly, it's one of the attacks which rendered me with 1 HP left once being used. I'm assuming, so we'll be seeing that once we get back in the next session. So in terms of that, I will be saying it's going to be a Dogmole.
O magical beasts who serve us, merge thy flesh to gain yet greater power. Reveal to us thy heroic form.
Okay, it's done. And as said, it's a dark mole. That's one thing done. But as I said, I would like to get him pretty much in on it as well, even though it's going to be more attack and less defense than before. Let's see how it's going to look like. God damn it, that looks ugly. But the other way around might not even be any better because of it being apart. That is not yet. I would like to see its form though. Yeah, it's pretty much just the part. So I'm not really sure on how else to get through all this, so there isn't much to do in here either way. As we already have some stuff, but still, if this keeps on going, well, one thing I can pretty much do is there are 2 air creatures for me to still collect. 1 earth, 1 water, 1 fire. Maybe there's something there, so it will pretty much mean that I need to do a whole lot of stuff. And in terms of the part itself, I might have another use for it, but it depends if I actually get my hands on it pretty much now. Because, yeah, there are secret minions only available by merging them in a specific order. That might be something I could do, but if I'll be doing that, it might be a little bit risky, because then a whole slot will be used for them. But depending on stuff, I might be merging them with others and whatnot. So yeah, you know what, I'll be trying to think what I'll be going to do the next day, because yeah, I'm pretty much done for now in terms of when I'm doing this. So in the next few seconds it will be time for the next merging. So Dark Barman 162 back again, and yeah, next day, and after just one more it was already full again. Did I not merge enough? Not so really sure. Yeah, I think it was. So, not sure what I should be doing, because yeah, there has everything been set for everything fire related, so nothing for this I can do. For air, there might be something. I might be doing that, even though it's pretty much reducing its attack capabilities, but I don't know what else I should be doing. And it's quite ugly. But in this way, it's even worse. I'm really not sure what to do over here. Maybe mixing them together? As it seems to be okay. Ooh, that looks pretty much alien, so I would be saying the other way around. Even though that's not even quite the peak. Not only downwards, but also sideways. somewhat. Yeah, it looks quite whatever. And I can pretty much combine both names. Mascalco. Yeah, you know what, I'll be doing that because I think the next one I'll be getting, the next salvo should I be saying, because yeah, I need to do something in preparation. I will be inserting those even once I get there, so it's still going to be in the first part because of everything, so yeah. So what else do we get? Normal acceleration, almost want to say. Nah, accuracy. Sheesh. And then we get something to sleep. And then a whole stuff of this, and not so really sure if that's... I think it was the one that did also the 1 HP. Not so really sure, it might be an area of effect one. Not so really sure if that's pretty much the case. It's still in the first one. So yeah. Mascalco. I should be remembering Alco.
O magical beasts who serve us, merge thy flesh to gain yet greater power. Reveal to us thy heroic form.
And it's done. We have Mascalco. Yeah, it should be pretty much that. And maybe I'll be getting something else. Even though there won't be anything coming to here, especially with this one, since it will only neutralize it, especially here. So the only thing I might be able to do is get... not so really sure. I might need to wait for anything else in the attack department, so... yeah. Then we pretty much have Earth left. And it's pretty much at all extremes. So even if it's not even that much, I would pretty much say that's neutral by any means. So yeah, nothing on that I'll be doing. And this might also be nothing. So I might be needing to do something else, which pretty much means that stuff is going to happen, especially since the next one, which I try on doing, should be something great, I would say, and maybe we'll get it into our team. So yeah, Tamamayu back again, and this time it's going to be a little bit special because I'll be doing one of the special merges. Hope it's working. I'm assuming because, yeah, I'm straight up using the guide for this very minion. What we need to do is what I have prepared in terms of everything. One is pretty much needed, and I'll be doing everything from top to bottom. First, it's this amount. Rockdoll, Doggle, and Turgrip. What is it going to be looking like? Actually looks okay.
O magical beasts who serve us, merge thy flesh to gain yet greater power. Reveal to us thy heroic form.
Yeah, we'll be seeing it several times over. It's done. Should I be renaming it? I'll be saying Rock Grip. Pretty much. Then we need the second half, which is Hiralco and Skype. There's a no. And what does it look like? That's something. Okay.
O magical beasts who serve us, merge thy flesh to gain yet greater power. Reveal to us thy heroic form.
I will be naming it Hiralip. Yeah, that's pretty much that. And now, where's the one before? Seriously, I wasn't looking that much. That was the Rock Grip. There we go, there it is. And Hiralip. Notice that its stuff has been changed and it already got a new name immediately. Sherik. And it's magic based as well. What does it look like? Yeah, pretty much. Even though it still looks ugly, I'm still going to be doing this. Let's see if anything happens. Well, first of all, we'll be seeing that there's a whole lot of stuff in here. Neutral... I almost want to say something else again. Accuracy. Break legs. What? Break a leg? That's a critical as well. Then powerful claws. What? And rent wings. What is that? Not really sure. That's a tail? Okay then. Then we pretty much have, I think, fire for everything, as well as potentially its area of effect one for stuff. It should be because it's an ad. And yeah, this time it has been merged fully, so I didn't even need to rename stuff. And yeah, we'll be doing this.
O magical beasts who serve us, merge thy flesh to gain yet greater power. Reveal to us thy heroic form.
And there's one more thing I would like to experiment with. There are several ways on creating it, but I think it doesn't matter, really. Because one thing I would like to try is... Well, currently, there are totally 4x5 ways on how to get it. I pretty much merged everything from the list from the first iteration. There's a second one, and I'll be trying on merging that. I would say, I would think that the result is pretty much the same, but in terms of that, now if that's actually happening, I'll be removing that from the video. One thing else I would be doing is merging both Sherricks with one another, if they are the same. So they would be not in here. And maybe I'll be merging it with some of the other fire minions I already have, because I am running out of space if this continues. I would be saying that Tamamayu back again, doing an actual intro for the session over here. And yeah, well, first of all, I have to show off that I got a few great walnuts, which I used. Also, I tried on scamming it a little bit via save states. It doesn't matter that way. I would have needed to reload stuff, but it wasn't necessary since I wasn't getting any 1 HPs. So yeah, all of them are here. Captured 32, that should be everything so far. And if you're able to see, I not only went over and got everything to level 12, but I think in terms of preparation for this one, I merged some stuff with our Earth Elemental one. I would be guessing that. No, it should be that. And as well as this one. Also, I will be adding another merging segment way later into the game. Well, there are 2 segments because I needed to get a little bit further. I needed to do something because yeah, if I would be doing it here, it would only prolong the session, so that's a little bit unnecessary, and I will be needing as much as I can to do everything else. Also, just in case, there are only 2 things in here.
You're going to imprison the divine tree? That will calm the minions of the forest? And it will lift the curse of Elkanah? I feel something terrible will happen.
And that's pretty much that one thing that I was thinking was going to happen last time. But nah, that wasn't the case for the last session. It's going to be happening this session. Also, I won't be showing off what I have currently. Yeah, please be careful. She's now going to say that.
Your journey into the forest, my purification of minions, it's all for the sake of the village. That's it, isn't it? After all, we're a cocoon master and a Nagi woman.
And I think that's pretty much it.
Please be careful.
There we go. I was actually expecting a longer pause over here, and I think I already did some stuff with her, alright. So, on to going through our town in Syrus. And there she is.
Did the chieftain really order you to imprison the divine tree?
Well, yeah.
Oh, isn't there another way? I am sure the venerable Jabara has made the right decision, but then again...
What is it? I don't think I need to ask about anything. Depending if it's a repeating, then I might be skipping it.
There is much I needed to teach her, both as her mother-in-law and as a Nagi woman.
That seems to be new.
We talked about things like the Nagi, life, your father and me. I wanted to let her know that there are many ways to express love for one another.
Is it repeating or are there multiple?
But maybe I am just bothering her. Your father and I wanted to protect our love, even if it meant breaking tradition. Can you understand that?
Continuing?
There is much I needed.
Okay, that's pretty much all of that. Anything in here?
Right then, I felt liberated from fate and tradition.
Ah, that's this other half of that.
For the first time in our lives, we are doing something for just ourselves. I will never perform another purification without your father by my side.
Wait a second, didn't she?
I have decided to wait for him.
Anything else?
Perhaps you and Mabuh will one day find true purification. Live for each other, not for anyone else. I hope you make the right choices, my son.
Okay, I will be guessing that's it already. And volume mixing is going haywire around here, sheesh. In terms of everything else, I think there's nothing more to do around here. I already got everything. But just in case if I find anything in here.
Everyone here has completely changed after the Mabuh attack.
No shit.
It all began when you started going into the forest.
It wasn't truly my fault. I mean, how can I pretty much stir up this? Else, is there actually anything in here? Nope. And as I said, I already have everything what I need. In terms of everything else, nothing else is being needed over here. And in terms of everything else, that's also that.
Come back some other time if you need a greater weapon. Take care.
And as I said last time already... hello?
Dad, I just gotta stack the firewood for the furnace in the garden, right? Oh, you came by. How was your quest going? As you can see, I made up my mind to start working here. I too can work as hard as you do, buddy. I don't want my mom to be the only one who's gotta deal with my stubborn old man every day.
What? Shut that trap of yours, Mr. Big Mouth. Real men work with their hands, not their tongues.
The entire village is on edge. I wouldn't be surprised if a riot broke out.
Um...
With that outrageous talk of offering a sacrifice.
Well... It's surely going to happen. Before that, I keep on doing as much as I can around here, because there's much time left. Business hasn't been so good lately. This town has really gone downhill. What can I do for you? Yeah, go shopping, because... Okay, not this one though. I used a bit of stuff, of ring of stoning. Nah, it's not weed. I can pretty much sell all of these stuff. Because I don't need those. I have my minions for that. And they are... Yeah, there we go. I accidentally captured one too many minion. And I still have a skeleton key. I think I have one too many. Not so really sure in terms of stuff, but I will be using it because of certain stuff. So... Oh, leaving already? When business gets this bad, cocoon masses are our only hope. Come back anytime. This is my last time here. Because some stuff is going to happen. Anything else over here though? I mean, I'll be guessing no. On to here, because... Come on, the divine spirit of knowledge, he too fell to earth. We, the beasts of knowledge, are the result of that. Okay, that's that then. And let me guess. I'm still unable on getting any here. None shall pass without the chieftain's invitation. Well... anything else going on in the silk mill? And I keep on checking the left side because there has to be something somewhere. Why else would there be a section over there? Hey, how are you doing? Is your mother alright? Ah, you don't need to worry about the mill. So the Calabash herb really does exist. I expected no less of the venerable Jibara. The village shall be safe and secure as long as we follow her. Okay, it was this one. I actually want to talk to her over here. What do you want? Don't just stand there. Get to the forest, boy. So nothing else afterwards. I would like to go in, please. Thanks. Another one. So, did you hear what the minstrel said about Garai? Could it be true? Who knows? But they've heard many things in their travels. It just might be true. So then all our troubles were caused by Garai? No. No doubt it's true. She's come to Syrus to steal our souls. But it was Garai who cast that barrier of protection when the Onibubo attacked. Well, perhaps that was just a trick to fool us. If she really is the goddess of death, then just maybe it was. What a terrifying thought indeed. I don't think this is the time to sit around and cower in fear. We'll all lose our souls if we don't do something. I'm sure the venerable Jibara will come up with a plan. After all, the Calabash was her idea, right? As long as we follow her, surely she will save us. So now we are going to imprison the whole forest. Could this mean that... Shh! He'll hear you! Wait, me? Pff, okay then. You again? You're just like your mother. Both of you have some nerve. Wait, what? What does that mean? What, you again? Well, have you made any progress? Well, sort of. People's lives are on the line, you know. Are you reporting your progress like you're supposed to? Yeah, I did, but what I heard wasn't what I would like to want to hear. You and your mother take us for fools, don't you? It's the other way around. I heard that you are to pay tribute to some monster in the forest to learn the whereabouts of the herb. Is that true? Surely you don't plan on keeping the treasure for yourself, do you? Why though? I've already given it. Yeah, I did that already. It's going to be shown off once we get to the certain point where it would have been affected. Alone here?
The spider forest? Never been there, so I can't tell you nothing. The divine tree's a god, right? Are you sure that's what you should do? It just might end up damning the whole village.
Well, I am not damning it. The minstrel would have been the fault of that. In before she will put the blame on us because of her fault.
Well, Kelmar's finally returned home. Aren't you worried about how worked up the village is getting?
I was looking around already.
You've become our cocoon master.
Why though?
People are spreading terrible rumors these days. There's no way your mom can go out and work when people are talking like that. I even heard people say they were going to sacrifice her. Well, I don't think they mean it.
Okay, that was that? Fuck off, I'm saying, if that's actually happening.
Or no. They seem to be saying worse things every day.
Well, I have... Nah.
First, I thought they were just letting off steam, but now, I don't know.
Well, you should have heard... Yeah, you pretty much have heard it from the minstrel. Yeah, this action will damn the village for sure, because I know what's going to happen. But how again? Not really sure.
The spider?
Okay, pretty much. Nah, god damn it. I keep on repeating stuff because I want to just get through it. What? You're going to trade the chieftain's treasure for the calabash? What a stingy demon that is. I already did that, but in terms of stuff, nah, would be still counted as I haven't done so yet. Only once I got it into the video, which will be only for YouTube, so not on stream. The old man at the square said Garai is the goddess of death. How could this be? Are you working for her too? We can't trust you, Nagi. Fuck off. If you can't trust us, we won't be saving you then. On to the cemetery. There might be another story or not really sure. I don't even think there is going to be a story here.
What happened? Didn't the forest people devour anything?
What do you want today? Do you want to hear this old man's stories? The upside down tree? Okay, at least there's another story in here.
The divine tree. It is the earthly form of Elrum, god of the forest.
Just say the divine.
All in this land began with that tree. But no mortal has ever laid eyes upon it. That is, except for Gi, prophet of the Nagi. It seems the prophet Gi saw the great tree in his dreams. It looked just like a huge tree that had been turned upside down. That is why it is also called the upside down tree.
This explains it.
Nagi legend says that their accursed fate shall be released when the dragons of night and darkness appear before the divine tree. Come again anytime. The forest is trembling. It's never been this bad before. I'm afraid something terrible will happen.
This is going to be true this time. And I'm not really sure if it's immediately after that. Once I get to said area, I pretty much accidentally went in, but on that point I was doing it during the last bit of catching minions, so... And it was also muted, so not sure if there's anything going on there. The divine tree? No one has ever laid eyes upon it. What do you plan on doing if you find it? Surely you do not plan to imprison it, do you? I have been ordered to, haven't you heard? How terrible! How could a beast of knowledge say something like that? Heaven forbid, terrible things shall come to pass. Can say that again. Why haven't you pretty much interjected upon the Mistral's judge upon it? Okay, it would be still in this part, but I would be maybe doing a little bit of major cutting around here because I literally forgot to do a certain something. Also, I need to check about certain okay, it is being bolted, so just in case, because as I said already somewhere before, a certain stuff needs to be bolted in terms of the fonts, so I pretty much know that what I am saving here is actually being saved. And what I am actually going to do is, because if I remember correctly, I still do not have actually, well, I have this then. Or was it another thing? No, I have this as well. Yeah, I have the beetle warp and I have the spider warp. What I don't have is the dragonfly warp. And it's if I remember correctly, it was pretty much at the very end of this very dungeon. So I would like to get over there. It might take a while. I think there are still a few enemies in here. Nah, it's not the case. Wait a second, was it that though? Wait a second, spores? Wasn't looking on stuff. Jeez, is it somewhere around here? Sleeping spores. It's here. No, it's downstairs. Wait a second, why is this being here? Tree spores. Sweet smelling, sleep inducing spores from a tree. Causes surrounding minions to fall asleep. Ah, it's a screen, not wipe, but screen pause, I would say. Okay, there's pretty much something here. And there we have the Dragonfly warp. Also because of stuff, it has been put at the same place around here, so... Wait a second, where would it be putting me again? It's surely somewhere on another side. Is it actually here? No, it's the other end. So yeah, what I actually should be doing is the Hunter's Earring. And yeah, now I should be going over to the Spider Forest. And I'll be trying on reframing to go into any battles in here as well. This time it will be getting shown off, because I need to go through here. Because we need to go deeper. In terms of what I'm seeing here, I think everything in front of me are going away from me, I think. Yeah, okay, it looks like it. And yeah, straight upwards. Why? Yeah, remember the door? It's open now. Why is that? You wanna know why the door is open? I got the Tears of Reeses back.
Oh! Now look at that. The ring shines only when you wear it. Ah, there. Oh yes. Did you bring treasure?
Well, Champion's belt.
Promise is promise. I shall open the way to the calabash. But I also make promise to Elram. I cannot take you there. If Elram find out I told man, he would not be happy.
Well, yeah, I think I should have shown it off by now. Yeah, I went to him already, and I needed to do that because there are a few minions, new minions, that are in here, this deep spider forest, and it's pretty much almost looks like something else, which I was expecting. And there might be something else in here? Hello? What is this? Yellow snake. Dark bar with 162 back again. Actually, I don't have any complaints currently, but just in case, because of stuff, yeah, I needed to do something. And I have already shown it off, I would say. And I would also say this explains why I have a certain monster already merged with something else. It's going to be Skaldrak, together with something that I'm not sure if I'll be able to show off. But in terms of stuff, it's yellow version, I would say. What is it going to look like? Not that good. How about this one? This looks quite... I think it would be the same as before. This one looks something almost like its original form. Of course, it's going to retain its snake-like form while being quite defensive, I would say. Defensive looking with its armor plating. Of course, stuff is being added in here, and I think that's pretty much almost 50-50 in terms of defense and speed and everything on attack. Yeah, what's going to have? Well, wind attack plus power and just regular wind attack on Fang. So depending on stuff, I could either do more or less. Of course, still no magic abilities. And yeah.
O magical beasts who serve us, merge thy flesh to gain yet greater power. Reveal to us thy heroic form.
Yeah, I'm pretty much already going over and have them both together. Gardrek and Skmyorsh. What a name, jeesh. Not even sure how I am going to name it because of its naming scheme. So I might be saying Screwdrake? Because seriously, the only thing that got changed was that W, that A to a W. And yeah, it's going to be in here. there is nothing going to happen for the Earth one. Because I don't have anything over there. But I'm still going to be doing something. This one is going to be stuff. And in terms of stuff, not really sure. I mean, I checked it before, but both aren't that good looking. See it for yourself. Actually, it's almost okay looking, but still. Just in terms of stuff. You know what, I'll be picking this one. It will be Patahab.
O magical beasts who serve us, merge thy flesh to gain yet greater power. Reveal to us thy heroic form.
And that is it. Before I am going to do that, I need to move stuff on the list. It's going to be Patahab, as said before. And actually, we wasn't even looking at its stats. That's not what I wanted to do. Whoops. Not yet. I would have... Actually, in terms of stuff, I should have shown all of these off. If not, whatever. Equipment for Patahab. In terms of stuff, not really sure what's going to happen, so... Ah, it might be view. There we go. We got horn, fire attack, and fire attack power for tail. And also, no magic. God damn it. Okay, that's pretty much what I wanted to do, but... I might be saying that there won't be any merges for now, even though... Yeah, as I said, I didn't got the message, but, well, there are still 2 more monsters for me to catch, but since I also merged twice here, I would be saying merging is only happening next time. In terms of next session, no, not even next session, next part where the merging will going to be happening. So with that, I should be saying back to the regular programming. I think I should have it already, so in terms of stuff, I'll still have to use this one here. Yeah, pretty much. This is one of 2 minions in here, which are hidden inside the deep spider forest. And its other variant is the fire one, which looks red. Yeah, I'll be using double on that, even though it's not a full kill. But in terms of that, it's still going to be a kill. A 3-parter though. Not sure if it would have been 3-parter in total or not. Also, some stuff should be in here. Are there stuff in here as well? What is this? Went over a little bit. Hello? The opening of a bag can be seen. among the weeds. Excellent liquor? What is this? I mean, it's even before this one. I mean, in terms of this one, restores a great deal, and this one is all okay. Okay then, so this is a small. There is another one. I think I had shown it off before, depending. This one is excellent liquor made from Shab minions. Pretty much everything are from Shab minions. So okay then. In terms of everything else, stone to flesh, antidote, poisons, whatever's. In terms of stuff, okay, there's pretty much nothing in here anymore. Yeah, I can go back again. There's another snake in here. There we go. Now we are... okay, I was thinking about something else, but nah. But still. I think I can pretty much one-shot him. Yeah, there we go. And in terms of stuff, I'll be leaving it that way. And I think in terms of the rest of my minions, okay, it's a 4-hitter, this one. So I might be showing off in the next forest we are being forced to go through. Or which I will go through. That will be the second part to this one. And as I said, this will still be in the first part because of it being part of the story. There's apparently stuff in here. And there's the box. Yellow bead, Kukumira oil, and Ishishi? Or Ichishi. Might be that one. Also, in terms of stuff, I think those oils are for the minions. Increases defense power, increases magic defense, and everything will be for Abatron. There we go. And I don't need to save currently. And I think that's pretty much everything around here. Because everything else is over here. Ah, I got the back attacked. I got my back attacked. There we go. I got a back attack was actually the sentence I wanted to say. But nah, I screwed that one up. Okay, same thing again. One-shotting. And 4 attacks for you. That's literally 15. And in terms of stuff, I was actually expecting a special attack from it though, but it wasn't. So either way, there we go. Bom bom bom. That's all of that. There we go. Yeah, it looks like there's supposedly something, but also, is this what I am seeing? Okay, it was. So why was it even there? Am I literally missing something else around here? I'm not really sure. I think I already did everything around here, so... Anything else? No, there's nothing. There's surely going to be something here. Here's pretty much nothing, but this is a tree. And contrary to popular belief, it's not what I merged as well. But I still caught both of them. The other one is Earth Elemental. And yeah, it's getting one-hitted, depending on accuracy. Okay, it's okay. Because I was getting... I actually didn't really attempt at any of those to happen, so... Yeah, usually I was mostly expecting a tree to be over here, either that or in the back. Also, going further triggers a cutscene.
What do you think you're doing? Elder Queens, you have used talisman of imprisonment. So, you are agent of Gehena. Beast of knowledge, minion of Gehena. Thy mouth is cursed with bitterness. Thy hand is quick to spill blood. Thy path is ruin and misery.
So she was no good. Uh-oh.
Atonement for the flesh. Our mouths are cursed with bitterness. Our hands are quick to spill blood. Our path is ruin and misery.
The sacrifice. Wait a second, it's actually happening? Why though? Well, it's not my fault.
Jibara's men came and took Mother Garai away.
The fuck?
Why? Why did they take her away? What do they mean by a sacrifice? What did you promise at the Hall of Judgment? No! I beg you, please save Mother Garai.
First of all, I'm going to save, because this is going to be a point of no return. Anything else, just in case, because I might need minions.
What happened in the forest? Did you really imprison the divine tree?
I was ordered to, for fuck's sake.
That trembling, the forest, it's weeping. We should prepare for the worst.
No.
Get to the Hall of Judgment, now! I'm sure she's there. Please, hurry!
Wait a second, can I pretty much still talk to everyone else?
Don't worry about me. I need you to go help Mother Garai right now.
Anything else?
Please, There's no time. If you don't get there soon, Mother Garai will...
For fuck's sake. Okay, that was an accident. At least I got healed. Wait a second, that actually might be a good thing because... feel better? No, please hurry. It's okay then. Don't need any of those. Yeah. Am I being teleported towards it? Oh, there aren't that many things to select. Oh. The shops are pretty much the last things.
What? What are you up to at this hour? Surely you're not here to shop, are you?
I was able to doing it.
What are you doing out so late at night? You're crazy if you ask me.
Father! A terrible thing has happened. Oh. What are you doing here? Garai's in the ritual of
Yes, my son. The ritual of sacrifice.
Yeah, that's it. Hey, don't just stand there. Go now or you'll be too late. I'm sure you're worried about Mabuh, but I'll take care of her. You gotta go to the Hall of Judgment now.
Okay then. That's that. What about the town shop? How am I even able to? I mean, for last second supplies. What a troubling day it's been. Good heavens, what are you doing out so late at night? Well, depending on stuff, I might need to get some stuff since I won't be able on getting any more, so... I won't be getting any of those because I don't need to really. Yeah. You didn't know about the uproar tonight? I can't believe the usual quiet villagers could riot in the middle of the night. I wonder what happened. Oh, you don't know? Oh. You are all fucked because of this. Before I'll go, anything else in here? There's literally no one. The guy is gone. Let me guess. Now I can go through. Halt! They're in the middle of an important ceremony. The Venerable Shibara has ordered that you must not pass. It's best for the village. Leave at once. How about no? Loading. The Spinner of Souls.
I shall ask you one final question. Why? Why did you come to Syrus? I am not blind. What were you scheming to do with that girl?
I came here for this very day. I came to purify the souls of the Nagi, no, of all the beasts of knowledge.
Still telling lies after all of this? You came to steal the souls of the people of Syrus. Is that not so? I've known it from the beginning, Mother Garai. Or should I call you by your real name? Azura, the goddess of death.
Yes, indeed. You may call me that. I am the incarnation of the divine spirit, Azura. The one who spins new souls from the old. Now is the time when the lore of the beasts of knowledge shall be laid to waste, and the wisdom of the wise shall be rendered meaningless. Jibara, ghost of foolish knowledge, phantom of Gehena. Some seek a sign, others desire knowledge, such is the power of Elrum. But Elrum's foolishness is wiser than man, and Elrum's weakness is stronger than man. Light and darkness, the two souls. The chosen ones of light and darkness shall leave this accursed state to eternal rest. For the two spin our souls and lead us to the promised land. The time of gathering is at hand. Our souls become one with the chosen.